Spitfire's Audio has released a new labs instrument and it's called the piano pad. And what I did is just download it immediately and I actually went for a test ride. So I recorded the same musical idea, testing all of the actual presets that comes with it, and this is what it sounds like. It's very atmospheric, and my friend Marlon did a video yesterday about keeping things simple. You can go and check out that video. He's a fantastic music composer. He's very successful and he has a YouTube channel. But he did a video yesterday talking about this topic about keeping things simple and keeping things very minimal. And I highly recommend you go and check it out because it applies so much to this type of compositions, keeping things so open and so it doesn't really interrupt the actual video or the dialogue that is going to be happening if this music is going to be used in these kind of scenarios. And it just creates a little bit of a scene. It creates a little bit of an atmosphere. So I wanted to do a quick test of this latest samples from labs from Spitfire's Audio, and I like to test it like this. Like just have a main musical idea, and this is the first melodies or chords, if you will, that I start playing as soon as I fire up the plugin. And I just go and change the actual presets and see how it responds to that main idea. So it gives me a quick a flavor and a quick idea of how am I going to use this type of sounds, and how this simple two chords or these two melodies really, those two notes, it's just two notes really, playing, it creates such a big sound. And Marlon was talking about this in his video about how we can use reverb and delay to help us create a big atmosphere, and it doesn't have to be that complicated. And that is so true. And that's why I highly recommend that you go and check it out, because it's a topic and it's that is very important for us composers, especially for music for media. I see a lot of struggle with a lot of newcomers putting too many melodies, too many instruments into their compositions, and I was guilty of this in the beginning. And only years of after of trial and error, we realized that actually we can do so much with so little. And with this type of plugins or this type of sample libraries, it's a perfect example that you can compose a nice music track with just two notes. Obviously this, I'm just testing it, but you can see very quickly how can this be developed into a full musical idea with just a few elements really. That doesn't need that much. It's just about texture and about sounds. Some of the sounds, they sound better with this chord progression than others, but it really is about texture, and it's really about being very careful to not overdo it. But there were some sounds there that I can see myself using and just compose a full album of this type of track, and it just creates so much atmosphere. You can just release a full-on ambient album really with just this particular library. You know, the best of all is that the quality of sound is so good that it sounds really amazing. And I'm not doing anything. I'm not even touching the expression or modulation. I'm not adding any reverb or no automation whatsoever, just literally playing. And that's the best way to get a feel for the actual sample. And really when I start composing with this or do the track that I'm going to be doing, I resist the temptation to really first of all quantize or make it that it's perfect in time and it's just literally being played. That's the best of all, so you can really get a more organic feel and a more organic sound and a very organic performance, if you will. So go and check out this latest sample, or this latest library from Labs. I'll leave the link in the description. Go and check Marlon's video, and go and check his channel in general. And as always, thanks a lot for all the love and support. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you are somebody that is new to music licensing or to royalty-free libraries, download my free guide, link in the description. And as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.